Do you struggle to get the Ultimate Champion or 9K trophies? Well, it's probably because you suck. Video over. Okay, the video isn't actually over, and you probably don't suck at the game. Sometimes it could be your deck that's holding you back. Now, I'm not saying you need a meta deck to do well, but that Eagleum deck you've been playing since 2019 ain't cutting it anymore. You're in the big leagues now. But building a deck is a commitment because you have to spend resources, get it leveled up, and time to master it just to find out it sucks. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the best decks for May 2025. I have timestamps in the video description if you want to skip to a specific part, but you should watch the whole thing and see if there's a deck that suits your playstyle. But let's get into it. Before we start, I do have an honorable mention, which is Minor Poison. The reason it doesn't make the list is because they don't have any Evil Witch counters, but if your opponent doesn't have Evil Witch, then you should be fine. But on to number 5. Coming in at number 5, we have Lava Loon. Lava Loon is really underrated. I personally think it's the... Oh, I do not have anything in cycle for that. I think it's one of the better decks in the game. Why it's on this list. It's very underrated and low ladder. If you can master it, you get a good cycle and not have a hog, you get 10,000 damage, then it's very good. And the Valkyrie is pretty good against the Evil Valk. So, you see in this video, most of the decks are going to have Evil Valk counters. I'm just going to go in for Balloon here. And Fireball this. He does have Little Prince, which isn't the best counter to Balloon, so that's going to be nice to get. We do get a bunch of damage there. I kind of want to go in for an Inferno Drag. Yeah, here. Should take care of that. And Valk. Get a guards down here. He shouldn't have time to get another ability down. If he does, then that'd just be a waste of elixir. Nice, that one guard should get a little bit of damage. Thing is, now we don't have any elixir for this Valk. Or anything on cycle, I should say. So I just gotta cycle my Zap. And I don't have Evil Zap, but you want to be running Evil Zap in this deck. I'm gonna go in for my Balloon here, and I can just Valk here. Now it's double elixir, we can start going in for our Lavas the back. That Balloon should, yeah, take care of that, but that Guardian is gonna finish my Valkyrie off. Okay, just going for guards. I'm just going to zap and get my Skelly Drags down. I do have enough for a Balloon, so I'm going to go in for one of those. He just goes in for a Evo Valk, which isn't going to do anything. I'm just going to get a nice Fireball off for all that. Get a Valkyrie down. Oh, yeah, there's lightning. Sorry, I'm lagging for some reason. Hopefully, does that take the tower? It shouldn't take the tower, but should only need one more Fireball. My guards is down. He just goes in for the lightning. That's nothing, and I can just Fireball. Very good first win. Coming in at number 4, we have this Hog Cycle deck with the Evil Witch. This deck has popped up recently because the Evil Witch is really good, and you kind of need to counter the Evil Witch. So, Skellies for these goblins. Yep, nice. Going for my Hog Rider here. Sorry if the aspect ratio is a little different from the first game. My tablet's Wi-Fi stopped working for some reason, so I'm using my phone. So I switched over to my phone. So it's going to be a little different, but hopefully it's not that big. I'm just going to Goblin Hut here for this Monk. Monk is very annoying right now. But it's surprising, you only really ever see him in RG. I can just go in for Berserker. Berserker is a pretty underrated card, in my opinion. It's not the best card in the world, but it's pretty decent. I can just go in for my Hog Rider here. I don't believe he might be back to a Tesla. Yes, he is. But this next time, he's gonna have Evo Tesla. But once double elixir hits, it's gonna be nice because I can get a lightning off. Goblin Hut here. I can just Berserker here. I have the Evo Witch. It's gonna do good work here. Very nice. He goes in for a drill. The Evo Witch is gonna do pretty well against that drill. Do get a little bit of damage, but I can just go in for Hog Rider here, and then Skelly's this opposite lane. Hog Rider just barely didn't get a shot, but I can definitely outcycle him, and that's what I'm gonna try and do. For another Goblin Hut. I'm already back to another Hog Rider. Once that Tesla dies, I can go in for a Hog Rider this lane. Oh, he has Tornado. Okay, so this is a hard counter. This deck is really good, but this is definitely a hard counter. I don't know. It's annoying. I'm just gonna log this. I can go in for Hog Rider and then just Lightning. It's Tesla. Doesn't know I have Lightning. So he should get a little bit of damage. But he just tornadoes it all right way, and that's annoying. We probably could come back if we get some good lightning. If we get good lightning value. That was a bad log. If he gets the he didn't get the ability down, which is nice. He's still going for one of those. I'm just gonna Witch. Going for a Hog Rider here. I'm probably gonna try and get lightning. I guess I just got a lightning cycle up. Tornado is so annoying whenever you're playing Hog. Yeah, we're gonna lose this game, but nothing to do. It's a hard counter. Oh, we activated our King, which is nice. Can we come back? No, he just has poison. Yeah. That's in poison range, unless... Yeah, no. It's a hard counter, but nothing you can do. Oh, wait, it's not. Oh, well, yeah. We lose anyway. It doesn't really matter. Coming in at number 3, we have this bridge spam deck. Oh, he starts off very aggressive. Good thing this has double small spell. Oh, I was hoping that Boss Made It would get on tower. It still might get on tower, actually. It's gonna get some good damage. I'm not gonna hit the ability. I kind of just want to save elixir here. Yeah, and that already takes his entire tower. Wow, Boss Made It is broken. That last deck is really good, and all the decks in this video are very fun to play. But the last deck is very good, just whenever your opponent doesn't have 2 hog counters. And you don't get a bad matchup. Nice, we get a good lineup. And we can just guards here. Almost have his tower taken down. Is this some sort of bait deck? I can just go in for my Ram Rider here. He does have the Goblin Cage. But I'm just gonna Royal Ghost here. Yeah, that one thing has got a connection, but that's fine. He goes in for his barrel. I'm just gonna bar barrel here. His tower is just out of lightning range, but it's in lightning and snowball range, so we can kind of just drag this out here. And just play defensive. In this deck, you want to be running Evo Executioner. I just don't have Evo Xe, so I'm just running the normal Executioner. But it's still You can still play it with the execution without the Evo Executioner. Just you want to be using the Evo Executioner if you have it. Nice. We're gonna defend this pretty well. And that ghost is gonna provide a bit of pressure. Ooh, we might take the tower here. Yeah, we take it. Now we just gotta defend. I'm just gonna cycle Ram here. I can get another Xe down. He's just going for a far barrel. I know where that is. Yeah, you're not tricking me, dude. He is catching up on damage slightly, but that's nothing to worry about. He's not gonna take my tower in 20 seconds with how he's been doing. I'm just gonna go into Boss Bandit and into that. And then I can just Royal Ghost here. Take care of that. And then just that's a bunch of Xe value. And I can just bar barrel. One goblin does get through. But yeah, we take a very nice third win. Coming in at number 2, we have RG. Now, you can run RG. Now you can run a multitude of RG decks. The one I'm running is the one with Evil Witch and Skeleton King. But you can also run RG with the Evil Hunter and Monk. You can also run. You can run a lot of stuff within RG, which are pretty good in the middle right now. Ooh, it's not good for him because I just have lightning. I am low on elixir, so let's hope he doesn't counter push. He kind of just wasted his arrows on nothing. That's good. And that RG is going to take his entire tower. That's nice. He might have just given up because RG is very strong right now. Oh no, he didn't give up. I guess a Skelly King here and then Tombstone up high to take care of those. No Skelly is going to feed that Skelly King's ability. I might not even need to Evil Witch this game. I'm going to cycle back to it. I'm going to cycle to it just in case. He is running E-Golem, which I kind of saw coming because he's running E-Drag and an Inferno Drag. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just gonna log here. I got this all back. Played it into my Witch, which wasn't the smartest play, and I can just get a lightning down on all of this. Nice. We counter pretty nicely. Now, what I want to do is I could go in for a Evil Witch. I'm gonna go for RG the Pocket. I'm gonna get my Evil Witch down here. Just to showcase the Evil Witch, because, yeah. Last game with the Evil Witch didn't go that well. It's just Skelly King the Pocket, so I'm feeding both the ability and the Skelly King and the Witch. Okay, we should take the second tower here. You know we don't, but it is in lightning range, so we can take the second tower. It's a little scary, but I can just fish him in for that there. And hopefully I can get a lightning down for all this. Nice. Okay, now we just got the Royal Giant Pocket. And then we take the tower, making it a very nice win. Hey, I know what type of person you are. You decided to skip to the end of the video to see what the best deck is and copy it. Well, I'm not letting you do that. Go back to the start of the video and watch the entire thing. Or else, I will find you. And I'll drop a Mega Knight on you. Coming in at number 1, we have Minor Loon Cycle. This is a very good deck. It's very underrated. It's just... and it's very nerf proof as well. The only downside is it doesn't have a very good counter to Evo Witch. But if you're good at the game and learn how to play the deck, you shouldn't have a counter with Witch. The Xe does get a few shots, but I'm just gonna... ooh, my game lagged when he went for the Eagle. This is Bomb Tower here. This one for one of those is kind of annoying. But let's just snowball here. Take care of that. I do get a bit of damage on the left. He does have Xe for my balloon, but he doesn't have it in cycle. So I can just go for an Ice Golem and balloon here. It's kind of aggressive, which don't really want to go into aggressive in single elixir. You'll find that out the hard way, trust me. But it's fine. See, yeah, balloon already connected, and he's already calling good game. Yeah, he gave up. This deck is really good. You just gotta just trust the process. It may not seem good when you're learning it, but after you get all the defenses down, it is probably the best deck in the game, and is the most consistent too. So yeah, that's a very nice win. Hey, if you like this video, check out this video where I play the most annoying decks in the game, and be sure to subscribe. See ya.